We have a good news. We received our solar panels, but we have to do a little bit of adjustment before we can actually put these bad boys onto our boat.
After making sure our motor worked, there was just one more thing on our list before we could leave the dock for good. This is Steven. He owns a local solar company. He joined our Uma Angels family and agreed to hook us up. Hook us up with a whopping 480 watts of solar, that is. These bad boys will keep our battery charged up even on a cloudy day. And now for the fun part. What happened, Dan?
A piece of our bimini just went overboard.
We took what was our bimini and a few other salvaged parts and Frankensteined a new support bracket for our panels. And our favorite overachiever here designed and fabricated a set of brackets for extra support. Once everything was lined up, we were ready to install the panels on board. Steven came back the next day to install the final connections. By the way, if you ever need a solar installation or just need some honest advice, make sure you give him a call. He really knows his stuff. See video description for contact information. You might already know our process of receiving new boxes. If not, here's pretty much how it goes. We want to give a big welcome to another member of our awesome Uma Angels family. Yup, Midnite Solar sent us our first kit. We just had to find the perfect spot for it.
So these two breakers control the solar coming in. This is the main breaker coming in, and this one is the power going out to the battery. So we got DC main, solar panel. And so you can see over here on a nice cloudy day at 3:30 in the afternoon, we've got 7.5 amps coming in, and we're getting 94 watts of solar. So if you turn this breaker off, this will go down to 0 and 0, saying nothing's coming in, and then our battery bank is at 12.4 volts right now. And if we turn the battery bank off, it turns the charge controller off. Turn those back on, and this thing resets. You can hear it click on, and then the amps start to climb up. So 7 amps, 7.1 amps, 88 watts. And if you look outside, it's a nice, not sunny day. With cloud cover and 3:30 in the afternoon.
All pre-departure tasks finished, we had one thing left to do. Yup, stock up for our first long distance trip.
That is a lot for 10 days.
I think that we'll go through it. All that.
Dan and Bradley are discussing what beef jerky to get.
Oh, that's really good. We just, yeah. You can get that one.
Yeah?
Because you
This
know,
one-
every
this
man
one-
loves his beef
I'm
jerky.
okay with this one. Chipotle beef jerky. This stuff is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, there was even a watermelon. But we'll come back to that later.
It's insane how much stuff we have in this. And beer. Woohoo.
We said our goodbyes to a few good friends we met in the last year. But that's life. You meet amazing people and then have to turn around and say goodbye, hoping to cross wakes with them in the future. Early the next morning, we were ready to untie our lines and say goodbye to this boatyard once and for all.
Just waving at your imaginary friends. Oh, that's so pretty. There's just nothing quite like sailing with dolphins. Oh, now where'd they go?
Wait, who's driving the boat? Oh, don't worry. Squeaky, our autopilot, knew exactly what to do. And of course, we are super excited to share with you our next step and more about this awesome little adventure. But until then, cheers! There's a reason why our Autopilot's name is Squeaky.
Can I sacrifice this?
Good thing some good WD-40 saved the day.
That's much better though.